What's up, guys? I just wanted to talk to you guys about clarifying that vision, clarifying the vision of what success means to you. You know, I'm standing in a house, turn some lights on for you guys. We haven't finished our gym out. This is our basement gym. We're gonna be getting some equipment down there. Look at my dog down here. Let's see if you can see it. There she is. All right. Yeah, clarifying the vision of your life and what you really want. And what does success mean to you? You know, everybody's vision of success is different. You know, some people want the fancy big cars and the big houses and to live a certain way and fly private, maybe even own their own private jet. Not everybody wants that. Some people just want a nice piece of land, you know, a fair amount of toys or horses or the financial capability to go where they want when they want. And other people I know just want to not feel stressed about money. So clarifying that vision, and if you're married and have a spouse, clarifying that vision as a team and understanding exactly where you both want to go, and then putting that together in line so that you can drive the ball down the field, so that you guys can be on the same page. A lot of times people struggle because they're not on the same page. You know, I'm fortunate that my wife and I have been pretty good about talking about our business. You know, we started our business in 2014, and we have gone down, you know, thinking we wanted one thing and then pivoting and moving to another sector of it, or even thinking we wanted to live one way, but we realized pretty quickly that that was something that maybe we really didn't want, and that was just maybe the friend group that we were hanging out with at the time. It was something that they put on a pedestal that they wanted. And so when you get real honest with yourself and you clarify what it is that you really want, why do you want this money if it's money? Most of the time it is because, let's not take away that, yeah, money can buy fancy cars, money can buy big houses, money can buy all these materialistic things that you see, but they can also buy you freedom of being able to take your kid to whatever school you want to send them to, freedom of homeschooling your kid and being able to fly around the world and let them see what the world is, freedom of being able to just even, you know, hire a babysitter or someone to help watch the children without having to rely on family or pressure them into watching your kids while you and your wife or your spouse go out on a date night and get a little alone time. So there's a lot of benefits to it, but you got to clarify what that vision is. You know, traveling around the world for some people is important. Other people think they want to travel around the world. I got a friend of mine who's made a lot of money, sold a business, millions, multi-millions, high eight figures. And he thought that he was going to travel around the world. And him and his wife and his kids were going to go and see everything that they could go see. They would bounce around and they would live the life. They realized real quick, they went 1 month, and after that month, they said, no, we like being at home. There are more homebodies. And I think that's another thing that we don't take into consideration, is that we have to go find out. If you've never had a specific amount of money or the ability to have the freedom to choose what you do with your money, you don't know if you like that experience or not. You know, there's some things that I've done that I thought I was gonna like, and then once I did it, I was like, I don't enjoy that at all. I'm not spending my money on that. You know, I'm not a golfer. I almost bought a set of golf clubs, high-end set of golf clubs. I go rarely when I get invited for events and things like that. But I don't need a set of golf clubs, not at all. That's not something that's important to me. If it's important to you, by all means, go attack it. You know, I like cars. I've always been a car guy. I've always loved different types of cars. It doesn't matter if it's a old muscle car or a classic. I respect the car world. I love that. It's just something I'm passionate about. And so owning a Lamborghini and driving in an exotic car or high-end car, something that doesn't get taken into consideration a lot of times is the experience of driving that car. Yeah, the status quo of owning an expensive car or a Lamborghini gets boasted and looks all great from people taking videos, and they only think about like, man, it's all expensive car. That's a $250,000, $500,000 car. That's insane. But you know, the experience of driving that car wouldn't be able to be taken place if you couldn't afford that car. People that love horses probably can shout from the rooftops about how expensive owning horses and cattle and ranching and farming is. So guys, clarifying the vision and then driving towards that vision is underrated and under talked about. Clarify it. When I mean clarify it, visualize it. Be honest with yourself and ask what you really want out of this life, and then chase it with every single ounce of energy in your body. I promise you, your family is going to be closer because you guys have clarified what you really want. Your going to reach the success that you really want, you're gonna learn a lot of things about yourself on that journey. That's one of the biggest things that I've learned is like, you really clarify who you are too individually, I mean, you got people that like watches, you got people that don't like watches. I bet there's people out there that buy watches that think they like watches, they can give a shit less about the watch. They just wanted to impress the friend group that they were with. And if that's your reason for it, then that's probably not a good reason. But once you can clarify that vision, you can actually have a target to hit and chunk down those things. And your vision's gonna change. Your vision for your future is gonna change because you're gonna hit these levels. When I lived in my first house that I bought in 2008, when I got back from Iraq, I didn't have a full gym basement down here. Well, I still don't have a full gym, but I didn't have a full basement down here. I didn't have a parlor area. I didn't have an office. I didn't have a media room over there. I didn't have any of that. I was happy to have a house. I was still screaming from the rooftops about how proud I was about buying my first house. So I hope this helps you guys. It's helped me get to where I am today, and it's gonna help me get to where I wanna go tomorrow because I know where I wanna go tomorrow. I can see it. I can paint the picture. I think about it 24/7, and I'm constantly clarifying it. All right, guys. Well, if you guys wanna learn more about how I buy real estate and what we do, then one, reach out to me or go down to the link and learn how we buy real estate. I can help you guys get into real estate investing as well. Just click the link below that's in the bio, but I hope you guys learned something here.